Okay, nurses, it's Coach Sean, and I'm back. In this video, we're going to teach you how to put the two phases of the program together. And remember, always grab a pen and paper as you guys are watching this, and again, you can pause the video as you're taking notes. So now there's basically three ways to go about going through this program. And again, it's really simple, so don't overcomplicate it. And remember, if you have questions, go ahead and post in the Facebook group, and I'll answer those questions as soon as I see them. So the first way is that you can just do the fasting part of the program, the accelerated fat loss part of the program, the fasting, twice a week, and then incorporate the eating for life phase on the opposite days each week. All right. Now, again, there's another way too that you can go about doing this. You can just do the fasting twice a week and then just eat how you're eating right now. Most of you, though, the way that you're eating right now, it's gotten to you where you're at, and you're not happy where you're at. That's why you purchased this program. So I wouldn't suggest that, but you can do that. Kevin's clients who have purchased the FAT method have, just done the fasting twice a week, the 24-hour fast, and they have achieved great results. So that is an option if you want to do that. And remember, nothing's off limits. If you need to have a cheat meal once in a while, you're allowed to do that. So again, do the fasting twice a week, like Kevin outlined for you, and then you can incorporate the eating for life phase on the opposite days each week. And again, I'll show you guys how to make that happen, make it work in a second. Number two, then, you can just do the eating for life phase each week. This is how I typically teach all of my clients how to eat, and they, get phenomenal results, as you guys have seen from my success stories in the welcome video. So you can just incorporate, just the ordinary everyday food and combinations, get the right combinations of the carbs and the protein in each meal, and try and have 4 or 5 meals a day, and you will lose weight as well. Or you can do the fasting twice a week, incorporated with the eating for life programs on the opposite days, and do the exercise program. Now, this is the one that I recommend the most. If you can do the exercise, make it happen. Even if it's just twice a week, it will help you get better results, and it will help you improve your body, which is going to help improve your life. Everybody knows exercise is so important. The strength training is going to help improve, your physical capacity to be able to perform work, which is going to make, your nursing career a lot easier. And the cardiovascular system is going to help strengthen your whole the aerobic program is going to help strengthen your cardiovascular system. It's going to give you a stronger cardiovascular system and a stronger heart, which is going to help you live longer. So those are the three basic ways. Again, I always suggest to do number 3. Do the fasting twice a week, and then incorporate the eating for life part of the program, and then the exercise. Now, if you guys are confused on this, again, which one you should do, go ahead and post in the Facebook group, and I'll help you. So, the Fat Loss Accelerator tips part of the program. Stay disciplined. You guys can do this. The first day that you do your 24-hour fast, might be challenging, but once you get through it, you know that you can achieve it. And once you believe that you can achieve it, it's a lot easier to do the second time and the third time and the fourth time. But you got to be disciplined, and you got to be ready for it. And remember, just keep drinking lots of water throughout the daytime. Stay focused. Remember, you're sleeping for 6 to 7 hours, 8 hours. So realistically, it's not 24 hours before you can start eating again. Typically it's only about 16, 18 hours apart. So do the fast as long as you can. If you're trying to do the 24-hour fast, and if you just can't make it till 6 p.m., just do the best that you can. Go as long as you can. And if you got to break the fast early, it doesn't mean that you failed. It doesn't mean that you did the program wrong. You just do it as long as you can, and then start doing the eating for life. The big thing is what, try not to do is do the fast and then go ahead fast food or something. Try and make sure that you guys got your meals prepared ahead of time so that when you're going to have dinner at that nighttime, it's a good, healthy dinner. Again, you're going to get the best results that way. Now, if you try the 24-hour fast and you're just not disciplined enough and you don't have the willpower to do it, you can always do like a 18-6 fast is what they call it, and you can do that twice a week. And basically what that means is you're fasting from 7 p.m. to 12 p.m. the next day. So you'd go ahead and have your dinner at 7 p.m., and then you go ahead and you go to bed, let's say at 10 p.m., and then in the morning you don't have breakfast or any snacks, and you don't start eating until 12 p.m. So that's a little bit easier than doing the 24-hour fast. Realistically, it's just 6 more hours when you do the 24-hour fast. It's just disciplined and the will to achieve that. So I know everybody can do it. I've never had anybody say they can't do it. So go ahead and try that. And again, questions, post in the Facebook group. And again, if you don't make it, don't worry. It doesn't mean that you failed or you didn't do the program. Remember, this isn't a diet, where you're trying to go ahead and low calories every single day. And if you make a mistake and get off track, the diet companies tell you that you failed and it was your fault. That's not how this is. We got the rest of your life to do this. So we just want to take it day by day, week by week, month by month. So if you make a mistake, realize that you made the mistake, try not to make the same mistake twice, and just get back on track and start going in the right direction again. Don't worry about it, and don't get down on yourself. This is all about being the best version of yourself, and it's going to take you a while to achieve the results that you're looking for. And again, you have the rest of your life to do this. Remember, it's not about losing 15 to 20 pounds in the next 8 weeks. It's about establishing the habits of a good, proper nutrition program so that you see some results in the first 8 weeks, and you keep going after that, and you continue on with a lifestyle that makes you not only lose the weight that you're looking to lose, but be able to keep the weight off. That's the most important thing. It's not about losing the weight. It's about keeping the weight off so that you don't gain any more weight where you're at right now. That's the most important thing. All right, so some fat loss accelerator phase tips, and again, some more guidelines here. Remember, it's 2 24-hour fasts throughout the week, and I would keep them on the same days every single week. And again, what I would suggest is like Mondays and Wednesdays or Mondays and Thursdays. And again, that just makes it keep it simple. But again, you got to make it work for your schedule. So if your schedule is different than that, again, make it work with your schedule. These are just some basic guidelines that keep it simple and easy. So if you were to do like the Monday and Wednesday fast, what you would do then is at Monday at 6 p.m. to Tuesday at 6 p.m., that's when you're doing your fast. Then from Wednesday from 6 p.m. to Thursday 6 p.m., that's when you're doing your fast again. Now, if you're doing your fast on Mondays and Thursdays, it'd be for like Monday from 6 p.m. to Tuesday to 6 p.m., and then from Thursday 6 p.m. to Friday 6 p.m. And remember, you're doing the eating for life phase on the opposite days of the fasting. And remember, one day a week, again, you can have a couple cheat meals. I wouldn't splurge and have the whole day as a cheat day. Just incorporate a couple cheat meals. Have like a half a cheat day. Maybe from the time that you get up in the morning until about noon, you have a couple cheat meals, and from about noon to the time you go to bed, you're eating, the eating for life phase, and you're eating healthy. But just know that those cheat meals are there for you so you don't feel deprived. If it's your cheat day and you want to go ahead and have some ice cream, you're allowed to do that. If you want to go to Denny's with your family for breakfast, you're allowed to do that. And again, when you're at the restaurant, just try and make healthier choices. Keep things to portion sizes. Just don't eat, try not to eat the whole plate if you don't want to. But if you do, go ahead. Again, you don't want to feel deprived on this program. It's not a diet. So here's an example of like the eating schedule then. So let's say Monday you're doing the eating for life plan till 6 p.m. and then at 6 p.m. you start the fast. Tuesday then you're fasting till 6 p.m. at nighttime. And then from 6 p.m. till bedtime again you can follow the eating for life plan. You can actually do the eating part of the program then. Then Wednesday you're doing the eating for life plan till 6 p.m. at night. Then from 6 p.m. you start then at 6 p.m. again you start the fast. Then Thursday your fast is lasting again till 6 p.m. And then when it's 6 p.m. When it's dinner time till bedtime again you can do the eating for life plan. Then on Friday you're doing the eating for life plan. Saturday you're doing the eating for life plan with the cheat meals if that's your free day. Now again, you can switch whatever cheat day or free day is, Saturday or Sunday. Remember, that's also the day that you rest with your exercise. And then Sunday would be the eating for life plan. And again, you want to stick to this as best as you can. Just keep it as simple and easy as you can. So the exercise schedule, again, we're going to do the strength training Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And you guys are going to start the exercise on week number 2 of the program. Week number 1, again, I just want you to focus on the nutrition and try and get a plan down. Remember, plan. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be your strength training. Your aerobic exercises Tuesdays and Thursdays. Remember, we don't need to do a lot of aerobic exercise. That can be counterproductive when you're trying to do body fat. So we're just keeping your heart rate at the low end of the target heart rate zone, and you're going, anywhere from 10 to 25 minutes, no more than that. And remember, we're always going to take 2 days off as rest days from the exercise, and one of those rest days should be the same day as your cheat meal. So that's how the layout looks for your exercise plan. And again, this will be more in depth than in the video when we come out with week number 2 on the exercise part of the program and your membership site. Plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. It's as simple as that. You got to have a good plan. Most nurses that when I coach them, they always run around in the beginning like a chicken with their head cut off. They have no direction. They don't know where they're going. So you got to get a good plan established. Make sure you guys have a food plan, have a water plan. Make sure you got a fasting plan, an exercise plan, and a grocery shopping list plan. You got to plan everything out. And again, I will be showing you guys how to do this in some of the coaching videos when we do our Zoom coaching sessions, okay? Now, when you do this, creating a plan creates structure. Structure creates habits. And when you have habits, that's going to give you the results that you're looking for. And I promise you, when you get a good system in place with a good plan, you're going to feel like you have much more control of your life. And if you have more control in your life, you're going to feel better, and you're going to have a lot more confidence in your life. Now, what you need to do for the first 3 weeks of this program is you need to give 110% effort. It takes 21 days to establish a habit. So you got to give your best effort through these 21 days and make a promise to yourself that you're going to go at least 3 weeks with as much discipline as you can, and you're going to do everything that you need to do to follow the program so that you can create these habits. All right, everybody. I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you need to watch it again, go ahead and watch it again. Otherwise, I will see you in the next lesson.